Now, going forward on the expectations portion of it, um, just for your own sanity, you remember you always have three choices in every situation. You can live with it and like it, live with it and hate it, or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with her, um, you know, if she's a friend you hadn't hung out with a lot, and this is just me, there's no hard fast rules on this.
Yeah.
But if it's a friend you haven't hung out with, and then you've tried and it's never really gotten off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably be inclined to quit trying to hang out after the second or third time.
Mm-hmm.
First time could be a fluke. Second time, okay, maybe a little bit less of a fluke. Third time, okay, I'm probably done trying.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's with somebody new.
Yeah.
If it's somebody who I've been friends with for a long time, and we've hung out many times in the past, I give them even more slack.
Mm-hmm.
But probably after the third time, I might use the three strikes you're out philosophy.
Yeah.
I would be looking at it in terms of, okay, this person isn't prioritizing me and wanting to spend time with me just by their actions.
Yeah.
They're not wanting to do this, so they would be prioritizing me. So you're allowed to say, okay, all right, well, I can see that I've given enough chances for this person to choose me, to prioritize me, to say yes to me, and they haven't done it for whatever reason. Totally fine. To me, that's a fairly good sign that they don't feel like hanging out with me, or they don't want to hang out with me as much as they want to do something else.
Yeah.
So at that point, that's where I would start. That's where I would stop beating my head against the wall and say, okay, I'm just not going to try. Maybe I'll try again in a couple of months and see what they say, or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like your own kind of standard that you kind of gauge, but certainly there would be no need, in my opinion, to just keep asking.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with another client who was having, she met this guy, she's been dating online for a long time, and she finally met this guy who could be a fantastic fit.
Mm-hmm.
And usually she's pretty step by step, let's not go too fast.
Yeah.
But this guy really seems like a fit, so she's getting excited, right? It's been less than a week. They've been talking on the phone, or on text, I mean. And then he kind of drops off on contact. And she starts getting worried. Well, should I contact him on this stuff? And I'm like, no, don't jump the gun. You don't want to come off clingy or anything like that, right? But I'm like, how long has it been? Less than a week. Well, less than a week, you don't know his patterns yet. You don't know what's going on with his life. You don't know if you're being avoided or not. And one thing I said really hit home with her, because she was asking, when should I contact him again? I just texted him, should I wait 24 hours, 48 hours, more than that? And there really is no hard, fast answer. If it's like 4 or 5 days and you normally talk every day, okay, he's not going to think you're stalking him if you text him then. Could probably even do it sooner than that. But I said one thing that really hit home with her, and that was, you can't move the relationship forward without him.
It's true.
So simple. So simple. So you could text and check in now, tomorrow, the next day, whatever. But no matter how excited you are, it takes him to step forward with you in some capacity. Same thing goes with any friendship. It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
So you can be as excited as you want, but if you're not getting feedback, whether you were good friends at one time or never been friends yet or somewhere in the middle, it takes two. It doesn't necessarily mean they dislike you. It doesn't mean that you're in a bad place or no one's a bad person. It's just timing, probably. It's timing and priority more than anything. So all you really need to know is that A, you're willing to reach out, which you do, and B, someone does or does not reach out back. And from there, you get to choose. Okay, do I keep trying, or is this door kind of closed for right now? And if it's closed right now, that's okay.
Yeah.
You get to put your energy elsewhere because you deserve to spend time with people who do want to prioritize you and spend time with you, no matter who it is, friend, family member, or whatever. Does that kind of help answer that?
Yeah. She, like I said, she's just, and like we talk like real friend stuff in emails, so I don't know why it's always so awkward, and I don't know why I don't know why I sort of like, part of me expect her to, like, there's a chance Tanya's gonna like flake, and then the other part is like, oh, you freaking flake.
So again, no hard and fast rules. After 5 times of trying to hang out,
yeah,
I would probably give her up. I'd probably give her up and say, okay, this is somebody who just wants to be friends
via email. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
She might not like to go outside. Who knows? Who knows what the heck her deal is. But if you like hanging out, you deserve to have somebody who wants to hang out with you.
We do talk on Mondays. Like we usually always catch up on Mondays. And I'm like, oh, hey, how was your weekend? She's like, oh, great. I took a road trip to Flagstaff and checked out the town. Like, by yourself? Yeah, by myself. So she's always doing everything by herself. So
which may indicate that it's really isn't about you.
Yeah.
She likes to do things alone.
Yeah. So in her case,
she's just making a different choice. Okay.
Yeah.
And her making a different choice has nothing to do with you.
I am really trying to.
Does that make sense?
It makes all the sense.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It might not be. We might feel like it has something to do with us,
Mm-hmm.
but people are way more selfish than that. People are just looking out for themselves. They're not thinking about you. You think about people more than they think about you, and that's not a bad thing. How does that relate to your friend?
Tanya's awkward. I can't make her be unawkward. But I guess the confusion with Tanya lies in the fact that, like I said, it doesn't feel like just email acquaintance, because our emails are it almost feels like a conversation with a girlfriend, like a real friend.
You're allowed to be friends with her as much as she wants to be. It becomes. And
the weird thing is sometimes I don't initiate the, hey, let's hang out. It'll be Tanya to say, she doesn't drink, so she'll say, hey, let's go grab coffee on Saturday when you come from the farmer's market or something like that.
But it hasn't happened.
No.
Right.
No.
So you can enjoy her all you want via email or phone, like she tends to show up.
Yeah.
But
yeah, she does.
Yeah, that's great. Fantastic. Enjoy her.
Yeah.
For your own sanity, whether you initiate a physical in-person hangout or whether she initiates an in-person hangout, don't expect it to play out. You can stay open-minded to it if you want to. You can keep showing up and seeing if she shows up if you want to. But if you're done with that, if you know you don't want to do that, just release the expectation that would happen, or choose not to do it. Just choose not to do it. If you think that her making plans with you and you showing up at this coffee shop and she doesn't show up would make you resentful, then you should not do it. Then you should not do it. Just keep it on email.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Because you've had 5 other times to prove that this doesn't work in the past, And until she improves her batting average, I would be conscientious. I would be conscientious as to how much energy you put forth. Because there's so many more people who want to hang out with you. So having a reasonable expectation and just knowing that you can't move the relationship forward unless the other person's there.